Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Melissa Sossman along with John Goulas. We're at Corey Lee Field where the Peabody High School Tanners take on the Everett Crimson Tide. With me now, once again, is Mark Betancourt, the coach for Peabody High School. Mark, quite a game last week, I should say. But this is a whole different week and a whole different ball game.
Yeah, the team has played well the last few weeks. Obviously, today is our stiffest challenge we've seen. Everett's a very good football team, very well coached, and they're a lot bigger than we are. So we'll see how we handle their size, and the experience that we have in the last few games is going to help. And having played this team last year in this same situation over in Everett, hopefully will help as well.
Right. I was going to mention their size. I can't believe the size of that offensive and defensive line. I hope you have some strategy to beat that.
Well, the only way you can beat big kids is to use your quickness and to use angles, and that's what we'll try to do today to overcome their size difference.
I noticed that last week in the Malden game, they had two big guards, and they couldn't even get to the running backs because they were kind of slow getting off the ball.
Well, you'll see similar things tonight.
Right.
Everett's even bigger than those kids, so we'll have to execute even better than we did last week.
And everybody's in good shape?
Everybody's fine. We should have no issues. Hopefully we continue to play strong and healthy and have a great game tonight.
And how's Mark feeling tonight?
Mark's always confident. I mean, we work so hard. Our kids have worked hard to be here. They deserve to be here. We're not here by accident. And, with Everett coming to town, obviously there's a lot of hype behind the game. But when it comes down to it, whoever executes and makes more plays is going to win.
Right. And you've come a long way this year, Mark, especially. You had a great year last year, but this year, with a slow start, these guys really came together.
Well, the slow start had a lot to do with personnel. We were trying to find the right combination of guys in our offensive line, our defensive line, and our defensive backfield, and that took a little time. Once we got those pieces of the puzzle in the right places, things started to turn around and look better for us, and hopefully they continue to.
Right. Well, thanks a lot, Mark, and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much, Lou.
We'll be right back. With me right now is two assistant coaches for the Peabody Tanners, Steve Lamasi and Matt O'Brien. Steve, a little bit of football tonight and a great game, and we hope it works out okay. But maybe some of the functions that you do as assistant coach.
Absolutely, yeah. We're ready for an exciting game tonight. My responsibilities are with the defensive backs, help out with the special teams and defensive overall. It's going to be a big test for us. Everett's got a pretty good football team. They've been good for a long time, but our team has really gelled this year defensively and offensively, and I think it's going to be a great game, and I believe we're going to be coming out on top.
Right. Well, both you fellows were great players also, and I think you've had your tussles with Everett.
Absolutely. There was, that was a league game every year. So every year you get ready for Everett, and there were always tough kids coming in here. And it was always a battle. It was always a good football game. And, no matter what, walking off that field, you felt like you played a game.
Matt, a little bit about your duties.
This year I'm working mostly with the quarterbacks. And during the games I'm up in the booth working with Mark, trying to figure out where the weaknesses, what we think would work against the other teams. And that's it, and to help out with the DBs as well.
Right. Matt, the quarterback really came a long way this year, right?
Yeah, when I saw him in the beginning of the year, the 7-on-7s, he needed a lot of improvement, and he worked hard over the summer. He got better, and he still can get better. He's still not making the throws right where we need him, but he still has another year to go. He's going to be really good next year.
I think he's going to be a great quarterback, yeah. And not only that, I love the way he can probably run because he has a lot of speed.
He does, and we need to utilize that a little bit more, but when you get Dougie in the backfield, you kind of ride your horse. Right. But his time will come next year.
Right. And I would assume that speed against this big Everett team will be a key weapon for Peabody tonight.
Yeah, we think so. We think so. I mean, you still got to block, you still got to tackle. We got to do all the fundamentals of the game, but I think overall team speed, we might have them. But again, if our guys go out there and they do their job and they make their blocks and they make their tackles, it's going to be a good football game.
Well, thank you both very much, and good luck tonight.
Thanks a lot.
And again, we'll be right back. set for the kickoff. Lucy Sophomore John Goulas. Everett won the toss, and they are going to receive. So Peabody's defense will be put to the test straight away, John. Okay, here's the kick. And Everett, a short kick. Everett's going to get the ball. It was caught by number 15 for Everett, John Uga, and he got the ball to the 41-yard line. So Everett comes out here, a huge team, a huge line. That number 71 is 6'5", 270 pounds. So Peabody speed is going to have to cope with the size. Direct snap, handed off, and hit and picked up about 5 yards on the play. Okay, 2nd down and 5 for Everett. And they're going into another shift. That's that tricky shift. And he's going to be hit. So 3rd down, no gain. And this could be a passing down because McCaffrey is now the quarterback for Everett. Number 2, he wasn't supposed to play, but he's coming out of a sickbed. And there's a short pass, and it's completed all the way down to the Peabody 42-yard line. So that's the surprise that Everett had for us. Quarterback over the ball, pitches out, trying to turn the corner, but he's hit and picks up a good 5 yards. Second down and 6 for Everett. There's that shift once again. And it's a fumble. And he's going to be hit and thrown for a little bit of a loss. So McCaffrey comes back in now as a quarterback. .6'4", 200 pounds. And it's caught. McCaffrey all the way down to the Peabody 25-yard line. So both times he's come in for 2 plays and threw a pass and completed it. So Everett driving down to the Peabody 25-yard line, 1st and 10. Busting up the middle. Second down and 4 for Everett. Ball spotted right on the 20-yard line. Everett takes a timeout. Cadona, number 11, he's 210, 5'9". Quite a running back. Motion on Everett. So those tricky plays so far haven't worked, so John. Good luck to them. Second down and 9. Number 11 at the quarterback. He moves it back and will take a direct snap. And he's going to keep it. And he's hit. So we lost another yard, so it's 3rd down and 10. McCaffrey's the back once again. And it's dropped. Incomplete. So 4th and 10. McCaffrey comes in with a play once again. And you can bet that this will prepare. Back to pass. And he's going to run with it. And you can see him limping down there for the 1st down. And he got away from a host of Peabody tacklers. Yard line, 13. Now number 11 is the quarterback, Condona. And he's pulling players, but he just picks up about 4 yards, maybe a little more. Picked up 5 yards, so 2nd down and 5. So 2nd down and 5. Right up the middle, busting through. Probably getting the 1st down. And a 4-yard gain, covered up a 3rd and short. 4-yard line. So second down and a half a yard. Third down, excuse me. And walking into the end zone. McCaffrey is once again quarterback. Quick opener. And no good. He doesn't get it. So Everett held the ball for all of the first quarter except for 5 minutes and 11 seconds. Yeah, that was Jacob Miller on that run, John, 6'2", 190 pounds. So now we'll see what Peabody can do with the ball. Let's see if they keep it away from Santos, Okinawa and Santos. The high ball. Okinawa busting tackle, still on his feet. And he runs back to the 36-yard line. So Peabody has the ball on their own 36-yard line. 1st and 10 with 5:05 left in the first quarter. Amato comes in with the play. Here's a replay on that. Santos trying to turn the corner, and he falls down. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. Already in motion. Right up the middle. That was DeMayo, the ball carrier. Yeah, picked up 2 yards. So a big third down early in the ball game for Peabody. Flag on the play. Santos. Yeah. So it was against Everett, 5 yards, offside. Jake Jarvity comes in along with D'Amato. So it's 3rd down and 5. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. See where he gets the spot. D'Amato on the keeper on a good play. So they're gonna measure. They're gonna measure. First down for the Cannons. Ball on the 46-yard line, their own 46. So with 3:12 left in the quarter, Peabody holding on to that ball. Still running and still on his feet. Pick it up 9 yards, maybe 10. Santos. Here's a replay on that. There's Santos. Second down and 1. Santos spinning away. Doug Santos down to the Everett 37-yard line.
Comes Peabody High now, marching right down the field, and great blocking up front between Chris Gogan, David Pence, Marcus Gutierrez, Mendoza. Mendoza just doing a great job stepping up, playing center position now. Randy Ramos, Evan Thompson, and Brandon Muse. We're going to need a big night from that whole front line.
Santos busting tackles, still on his feet.
Santos going off tackle that time, Lou, between Pence and Goggin, and picking up some nice yardage. And Everett's defense, Everett's the size of Everett, they really look like a college team versus a high school team. But Peabody certainly not backing down. They didn't back down last year. Last year was just a tremendous game.
1:53 left in the quarter, and second down and 6 for the Tanners. Quick opener, busting through. Coming close to the first down, maybe a yard or so short.
On the tackle that time for Everett, number 37, Lewis Sign. Only a freshman, Lou. 6 feet, 180 pounds.
So that was Santos once again, and now he comes out, gets a breather. So it's second down and a long 1. Excuse me, it's third down. Doherty pushing forward. He's not going to have the first down. Number 84 comes in, Muse.
Lou, Doherty brought down by 26. Finelli, Finelli just a tremendous athlete. R.J. Finelli, 6 feet, 195 pounds, only a junior. He had a great year last year, and he's having an all-scholastic year this year. He's the captain of the defense for Everett.
Tanner's quickly come out of the huddle. Santos still on his feet. Go all the way down to the 22-yard line for a first down. Doug Santos.
First down by Dougie. Again, second, third, and fourth effort right there. And Peabody's offensive line doing a nice job getting a hole open for him. And Dougie doing a nice job moving the ball down the field. And this is the replay right there, Lou.
So that's the end of the first quarter with the score Everett 6, Peabody 0.
And Lou, it looks like the Peabody High School cheerleaders have got new uniforms this year. They're led by seniors Amanda Bain, Courtney Nadeau, Nikki Sullivan, and of course Bella Shula. And also, let's not forget our sponsor.
Yeah, our sponsors today, Gallinero North End Pizza, 89 Main Street, Peabody. And
the game is sponsored by Gallinero and also Lynn Ladder, Lou. Two tremendous sponsors for Peabody High Athletics all year long. And they've done a great job, and we really appreciate their support.
I don't know if you've been down to Gallinero, but boy, they have a great menu, and it's just a great restaurant. They have everything you want to eat, really.
The food there, Lou, is really outstanding. They've got a great seafood pasta. They got hot and cold subs, and they got an adult menu as well as a children's menu.
There's Okinawa turning the corner, picking up 8 or 9 yards.
Yep. Nice play there.
6-0 at the end of one quarter.
And I don't know, you saw Dougie Santos talking that time to his fullback, but I kind of think it was a decoy. And Okinawa just taking the handoff and picking up some nice key yards.
2nd down and 4. Then Santos driving all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Two Everett defenders that time taking down Dougie Santos, and Santos picking up the first yard. Here's the replay right here. There's a fake.
That's Okinawa.
To Danny Santos, and Okinawa picking up some key yards to set up the first down. Great running by Okinawa. And this is what they're going to need, Lou, tonight is a total team effort.
Right. 1st and goal for the Tanners. Being pushed forward, maybe gets a yard to the 5.
Yep. Santos just looking to go up the middle that time between Mendoza.
That's really keeping Everett's line honest by going up the middle every once in a while like that. Those big guys up there.
Peabody's not going to back down. They're going to go right. They're going to go right to them. And Peabody is certainly a tough ball club. Well coached, well disciplined. They're very motivated. You can see the fire in their eyes tonight coming out of the locker room.
2nd down and 5. Jake Doherty falls forward to about the 3-yard line, maybe the 4.
Yep. Doherty following Eric DeMeo off tackle, and looks like Doherty might have picked up a yard.
So now the Tanners be faced with a 3rd down and 5. They have 2 downs to get the 5 yards.
You got to be impressed with Peabody's talent tonight. They're really going right after Everett.
Santos gets to the 4, and that's about it. So Everett defense is really toughening up now. 4th down and 4. Jake Jarvity comes in along with D'Amato with the play. Big play for the Tanners early in the ball game. D'Amato going to go for the corner, and he's in for the touchdown. D'Amato, the quarterback keeper.
What a great call that was. What a great play and great execution by Matty D'Amato. Everyone following Santos there, and D'Amato just keeping the ball and going the complete different direction. And it was just a foot race to the end zone to the right side, and Matty just showing his speed.
So here's the all-important extra point. And against this big line, the Peabody offensive line has to hold this line back to give D'Amato a chance to kick it. Here's a snap, nice snap. Kick is up and it's good. So the Tanners take a 7-6 lead.
So Lou, Matty D'Amato accounting for the first 7 points tonight for Peabody. That was a great run by Matty, great call playing, great execution by the offensive line. And we're going to see in this in replay, just a fake to Santos to the left side. And number 1 there, Matty D'Amato just making a foot race to the corner of the end zone. And Matty showing his quickness. And what a great block that was by Peabody. I'm not sure who it was.
Number 11, Jake Jarvity.
I couldn't tell, Lou. Whoever it was, that was a great block. That was a tremendous block.
So each team got the ball, they scored. They went all the way. So now it'll be Everett's turn to get the ball back with Peabody leading 7-6 with 7:45 left in the first half.
And Lou, by Peabody getting the ball into as many different hands tonight, Everett's going to have a very difficult time keying on Santos.
Here's the kick, and it's a short one, and he drops it. And he's hit and brought down at the 35-yard line.
Lou, he's brought down by Okinawa and number 9, Nick Palmer.
Nick Palmer, yeah.
Nick Palmer making some great tackles on special teams this year. Great job, Palmer.
So Everett comes out. 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Direct snap. And he shot past to him, and he picks it up and picks up 7 yards on the play.
That was a quick pass to number 6, Lou. Jason Mate, 5'11", 165 pounds, only a sophomore, and already a second reception tonight. Here it is. McAfee to Marty, and Marty just picking up a couple yards, and Peabody's defense on the tackle.
So 2nd down and 4 for Everett. Busting up the middle, picking up the 1st down.
On the tackle, on the carry, Lou, sophomore Jacob Miller, 6'6", 290 pounds, number 25. And Peabody, Everett just going through a power eye, and Miller just following his blockers.
So 1st and 10 for Everett. Back to pass. The ball is caught
Everett right now just trying to utilize their
by
speed, Lou.
number
And
6.
Peabody doing a good job containing them.
Marty, the receiver that time. He picked up a good 5 yards. 2nd down and a long 5. McCaffrey is still the quarterback. Back to pass. Caught and into Peabody territory on the 35.
Again, Jason Mate on the reception, Lou, and Mate just going in between the linebackers and the defensive backs. And there's the replay there. Mate just finding a seam between the linebackers and the defensive backs.
First
Great
and
pass
10
by McAfee.
for Everett on the Peabody 35-yard line. McCaffrey, the quarterback. Handoff, trying to turn the corner. And he's going to pick up a 1st down. McCaffrey handed it off.
Yep, on the carry, Louis Cardona, number 11, senior, 5'9", 210 pounds.
There's a penalty on Everett.
Looks like it's holding.
Yeah, it's going to be a 10-yard penalty, I believe. So it'll be 1st down and 20 for Everett. So McCaffrey once again taking a direct snap, back to pass. Fumble, and Peabody got it, and he's still on his feet. And Peabody got the ball all the way down to the Everett 35-yard line.
Lou, what a great fumble recovery by Frankie Falco, number 20. Great job, great run back. Here's the replay. McAfee just going to Mate again, and Mate can't hold on to the ball. It's stripped loose, looks like number 11. 20 stripped it.
Up.
And, no, number 11 did strip it. And Frankie Falco doing a great job running that ball back.
So Peabody
Jake,
has the ball 1st
yep.
and 10 on the Everett 38-yard line.
Great strip job that time by Jake Doherty, the junior defensive back for Peabody. This could be the little fire that Peabody needs to get the ball moving.
Right up the middle. Still on his feet. D'Amato, he could go all the way, and he's in for the touchdown. Eric D'Amato. Eric DeMayo, excuse me. I got so excited when he broke 3 there. Eric DeMayo on a 38-yard run.
Santos.
Excuse me, that was Santos busting through the middle.
Yeah.
Thank you. I thought that was a quick opener to D'Amato, but Santos got it and went right through. 38-yard pickup. Here's the extra point down in front. Kick is up, and it's good.
So Lou, Peabody coming right down the field again and making a great recovery on that fumble and advancing that ball, putting them in great field position. And here's the handoff to Santos. He's hit once, twice, 3 times, refusing to go down. You're not going to arm tackle Santos, and it's just a foot race to the end zone.
And he still standing up into the end zone. So Peabody now leads 14-6 with 5:16 left in the half.
And it's complete quiet over in Everett, over in the entire Everett side. They're not sure what hit them right now. And Peabody is certainly got the momentum on their side.
So actually for Everett, this is a 2-score game right now because Peabody got both extra points. And here's the kickoff. It's a squibbler. Whoa! Wow! See who comes up out of that pile with the ball.
Looked like Everett recovered, Lou.
Yeah, Everett recovered the fumble. They're having a hard time handling that ball.
Well, everyone's emotions getting the best of them. They're trying to advance the ball before they pick it up and carry it and control it. And there's the end of the
play.
The play.
Well, we got the end of that. There's a good shot of the crowd. What
Yep.
a crowd here.
And certainly a
Must
great
be 5,000
crowd.
to 6,000 people here. They're standing along the fence all the way down both sides. They have extra stands here against the school. And here's Everett out of the huddle quickly. And there's that shift once again. Oh, breaking tackles, picking up 8 or 9 yards. Actually, that shift is not fooling Peabody that much.
Lou on the tackle, number 11 for Peabody, Jake Doherty, and number 63, Cam Powers.
So 3rd down and 2 for the Everett Crimson Tide. Right up the middle, trying to bust through. Gets the 1st down, and that's about it. He gets pushed back, but they'll give him forward progress.
Peabody doing a nice job gang tackling that time, Lou, and holding the Everett ball carrier to maybe a yard or so. But a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 for Everett. McCaffrey, the quarterback. A short pass. And he's hit for sack. He's for a 6-yard loss.
Lou, 3 people on the tackle that time. Okinawa, John Villani, and looked like number 63, Cam Powers again. Great play, great play. Here's the replay. And it was a quick pass to his intended receiver, and that receiver was looking downfield to throw, but could not get the ball off quick enough.
Looked like he was going to try and pass also.
Yep.
So here's a big spread formation for Everett. In motion, number 2. Oh, what a hit. Number 20.
Number 26, Lou, Okinawa doing a tremendous job knocking that ball loose. And Okinawa showing his abilities on defense, jumping up and knocking that ball loose. Great job. And Peabody certainly came to play today. And Lou, I know you said there's about 5,000 people here tonight, but I really think it's 10,000, and I really think it's all Peabody fans.
Okay, 3rd down and 14. Big pass and play. And he's going to get hit and brought down. All the way down to the Everett 26. Here's the replay.
Here's Peabody's defense doing a nice job, putting great pressure on McAfee. And he's brought down by number 25, Georgian Sway, and Jordan having a great game tonight.
The officials are talking to Mark Betancourt. So Doug Santos is back deep. Timeout Everett with 2:56 left in the quarter. Peabody leads 14-6.
And back deep for Everett on the punt, kicking the ball, punting, is number 24, Omar Herrera.
There's a snap. Good kick. Nice kick. And it's going to drop dead at the Peabody 41-yard line. So Peabody's, with 2:46 left, is in good field position.
Yep. These series of plays for Peabody right now, Lou, very key. If they can keep moving the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and put some points up on the board, Peabody could go ahead by 2 touchdowns going into halftime. Certainly the momentum on their side. Peabody looks like they're in great shape. Everett looks like they're gasping for some air here. But Everett's defense very strong, and Peabody's offense has really got to make a go of this.
Here's D'Amato over the ball, takes a quick snap up the middle, busting through, picking up 7 yards. Doug Santos.
Nice blocking up front for Peabody High's offensive line. Again, can't say this enough, and they're doing a great job all year long between Mendoza, Pence, Randy Ramos, Chris Goggin, Brandon Muse, Marcus Gutierrez, and Evan Thompson.
Here's the Tanners out of the huddle. Right up the middle once again, pushing forward, getting maybe a yard or so. So it'll be third down and a long 2. Looks like Mark is going to call a timeout because he's letting the clock go right down. And he calls a timeout. So with the score of Peabody 14, Everett 6, and Peabody with the ball in good field position, third down and 2.
Yep, what a great evening for a football game, Lou, and Everett playing a great game as well as Peabody. Peabody really showing everyone that they're a team to be destined with, and they've been doing tremendous all year long, certainly improving each game.
Right, and everyone was selling the Peabody Tanners shot, but you have to give the Salem News credit. A few writers picked the Tanners to win.
Yep, absolutely.
So third down and 2. With a 1:23 left in the half. Fumble. He's going to throw it. And he threw it away. Well, D'Amato did a good thing that time, trying to run with the ball, looking for someone open. And actually, there was nobody open.
Yep, did a nice job just getting it out of bounds, and nobody was open, and a smart play by Matty.
Well, here's a good decision by Mark. It's fourth down and 2. Normally he would go for it, I'm pretty sure, but against this big Everett defense, they're going to kick it away, and with only a minute 17 left. If they get a decent kickoff, they'll be in good shape.
And Everett's going to come at them, Lou. They're going to try to block this punt.
High snap, but he gets it off on a good kick. There was a block down there, almost a clip. So Everett gets the ball back with 1:08 left in the half. 1st and 10 on their own 34-yard line.
Lou, the Salem News had Peabody winning this game with the exception of Phil Stacy and Nick Cucurio. Both of them had picked Everett. And be interesting to see how the predictions fall into play here.
Here's McCaffrey. And he's down. Picked up 4 yards on the play. Second down and 6. Back to pass. Nice hit, but I think he has enough for the first down.
Great hit by Cedric Gutierrez. Great hit, Cedric.
And he's going to be running for the first down, but he goes down on his own to try and save the clock. So Everett also takes a timeout with 32 seconds left. The ball is on the Peabody 49-yard line for second down and 4. Remember Lynn Latta? Thank you for giving us the great views on the whole ball
Absolutely. I mean, these stands that they gave us, these platforms, certainly have come in handy the last few years. And as you said, Lou, it really gives a different perspective of the game.
Right.
And what about Gallo Nero, Lou?
Gallo Nero, you got to get there and get their wonderful food. 189 Main Street, right across from the Knights of Columbus, Peabody, Mass.
Yep. Great staff, great wait staff, wonderful people, and the food is really tremendous.
So here's Everett, second down and 4. There's a running play, and he doesn't get the first down. He picks up about a yard on the play, and that's it.
Yep, Lou, and a lot of dignitaries here tonight, a lot of people that have come to the game and watched this. And matter of fact, I don't know if you noticed that, but the 1980 homecoming queen, Mary Ireton, is here. She was picked homecoming queen, but they stripped her from her crown. I don't know if you knew that when Peabody beat Everett. And they felt that it was a sort of a bad omen, so they stripped her of her crown. But she ended up being Miss Massachusetts in 1985 and runner-up Miss America. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't really.
Yep. Mary Ireton. Now she lives in Peabody. I think they threw her out of Everett.
Well, she wasn't a walk-on in Peabody, right? Okay, big third down and 4 for Everett. McCaffrey back to pass once again. And it's caught, and it's a first down to the Peabody 42-yard line. First and 10 for Everett. That only took about 5 seconds. No good, incomplete. Hit the ground.
Lou, intended receiver number 3, Theo Zidor, 6'6", 220 pounds. Only a junior. And you're right, Lou, what a big team Everett is this year. I think they're bigger this year than they were last year.
I think they are. At least the line is bigger. But I think speed can prevail.
Speed, yeah, definitely. Speed and heart.
It all depends what condition these big guys are in.
Size means nothing. It all comes football. It all comes down to heart. How much more do you want than your opponent?
Second down and 10. Now it's third down and 3.
And on the
1
tackle,
second,
Lou,
and that's the end of the
Okinawa
first half.
and Falco.
Everett took a timeout. Hold on. They had 1 second on the clock. 2 seconds now. Well, we thought it was the end of the half, John, but
You got to give Peabody credit, Lou. What a great game so far, and they just quickly put 14 points up on the board and really holding Everett to 6. And Everett coming down the field right now, and 1 play here left before we go into half time.
so there's 2 seconds, and Everett takes the timeout. McCaffrey back to pass. Over his head, and that's incomplete, and that will be the end of the first half. And someone is down hurt there for Everett.
Yep, McAfee's pass into his intended receiver, and he was wide open, and Villani did a nice job coming up from behind and making sure that he doesn't catch that pass.
So, John, it was quite a first half so far.
I'm not sure. They may announce it.
All right, and Santos had, as far as we know, Santos had 90 yards in the first half.
Yep, 90 yards against a tough Everett team, and Doug just showing why he is one of the premier back in the state the last 2 years. But Lou, you got to give that Peabody offensive line a lot of credit. Between Brandon Muse, David Penn, Chris Goggin, Frankie Mendoza, Marcus Gutierrez, Randy Ramos, and Evan Thompson.
And also, you have to remember that these tricky plays that Everett's trying hasn't worked against the Tanners so far.
Well, Tanners are well coached, and they probably watched a lot of film all week, so they're very well prepared. They probably went through a lot of the plays during the week, and they're coming across with those plays, and Peabody, it's not fooling the Peabody defensive team. And what a great first touchdown by Manny D'Amato.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback keeper, faking it to Santos. Everybody was keying on Santos, and it was just a foot race to the end zone. I'm not sure who made that block for Peabody to make sure Manny made it into the end zone, but it was a great block. And I'm not quite sure if that block didn't happen, whether Matty would make it. I just happened to see it on replay, and of course, we don't have the best vantage point up here. And then Matty goes ahead and kicks the extra point.
Right. And the extra points are really important now because Everett actually does not have a place kicker, so they have to rush for the 2 points all the time.
Well, they do have number 20, I think it's 26, Lou. Bear with me. No, 24, Omar Herrera. He's their kicker. Now, whether or not, I don't think they were trying to kick. I don't recall it, but Omar Herrera, he's really got a great leg. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens, whether or not he's going to come back in and kick.
Most of the game so far, they have not kicked. They've gone for the 2 points all the time, so we'll see what happens.
Yep. I think Everett is completely underestimating Peabody's ability defensively. And you're right, Lou. They've come back and they've tried to run extra points after a touchdown, and Peabody's defense doing a nice job.
I don't know about you. I know you're a lot bigger than me, but I wouldn't want to be standing beside those guys down there on that line. They probably try and intimidate you.
Yep, they've got great size. Everett does.
And here's the Peabody High School marching band.
Yes, very, very good.
Hello. I can hear.
Thank you.
Tell us when we're up now.
We're live.
Okay, John, we're just about ready for second half action. We don't have much stats except for Santos running for 89 yards, or 90 maybe. And Anne-Marie Tobin is getting us the stats now, along with Bob Manning from the Peabody newspaper. Miss Tobin comes from the Peabody Weekly and doing a great job for us.
Yep, absolutely, Lou. Dougie Santos having a great game so far, and Peabody's offense and defense and special teams, they're really playing solid football on all sides of the game.
I don't think Peabody has had a penalty at all. So here's some Everett first started at second half with an onside kick. Funny shift, and then that's how the game started last week against St. John's. So Peabody is going to receive, so they have to be careful of the onside kick. And thank you, Anne-Marie.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. That's great stats, and we should have Anne-Marie down at halftime giving the coaching staff a scouting report. But Lou, I don't know, most of our viewers probably don't remember the 1932 Bread Bowl. The Bread Bowl was a football game between Peabody and Everett for the first time. It was played during the Depression, and one of the reasons why it was called the Bread Bowl was because it was played during the Depression, and the proceeds of that game went to the poor. Everett won the game 18-12. Everett lost the game 18-12, and up until that game, Everett did not allow more than 2 touchdowns against them on defense. Peabody scored 3 touchdowns, and all 3 touchdowns were scored by halfback Freddie Sweeney, who later became a Peabody police officer.
So Beverly just won their game, John, 20-6.
Wow. Well, that doesn't surprise me, Lou. Beverly's a great team, and
I don't know what happened to them the last couple of games.
Yep. Well, occasionally you have letdowns. Vince Chucky.
Okay, and here we're all ready for the kickoff. Number 24, Omar Hera, the kicker, and he's got a good foot. And it's a high ball all the way down to the 7-yard line by Santos, busting up the middle, still turning the corner, and going out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Nice run by Doug Santos.
Oh, that was Omar.
Omar. No, excuse me. Okinawa.
Great run by Okinawa and great blocking by the Peabody High School football special team. And here's the replay. Okinawa just showing his shiftiness and giving someone a stiff arm there and picking up some nice yardage.
They swap sides. Okinawa usually on the other side, and it went to this side, and I thought it was Santos getting the ball. So here's the Tanners, 1st and 10. Santos busting tackles, picking up 3 or 4 yards.
Dougie Santos just taking a handoff and going off tackle between Marcus Gutierrez, number 58, a senior, and Randy Ramos, a junior, number 65.
So 2nd down and 6.
Actually, Ramos is a sophomore, 6'2", 250 pounds.
Oh, still going through, plowing, going to the 40-yard line. It'll be a big 3rd down and 4.
Yeah, there was a hole that time for Dougie between Goggin and David Pence, but give credit what credit is due. Everett did a nice job clogging that hole very quickly, not allowing Santos to pick up some key yards.
Looks like there's going to be a penalty against Peabody here. First penalty of the game against Peabody.
It's holding.
It's holding against Peabody, and they put the ball on the 30-yard line. So now it'll be second down and 13. So one of the few penalties for the Peabody Tanners, John.
Yep, first penalty of the game, and they really got to limit their penalties against a good Everett team.
Okinawa in motion. Out to throw it. Turn in the corner. And there's a flag, a late hit on Everett. So that's going to cost Everett 15 yards.
Yep, it was that was a late hit, Lou, and give credit what credit is due. Manny D'Amato not getting up and being retaliatory at all, just taking the hit, and that's what you should do. Because if you get up and you start throwing the ball around at the opponent, you're going to get a penalty too. So Peabody well coached. Here's the replay here, Lou. And it looked like number 26, Finelli, the captain, putting a good hit on Matty. And actually,
he's way out of bounds, way off of that white chalk.
It wasn't Finelli.
First and 10 from the Peabody 49. Jake Doherty picking up 4 yards.
Doherty going off tackle between Pence and Brandon Muse. Nice blocking and great running by Jake Doherty, and Peabody's offensive coordinator doing a nice job mixing the plays up and getting the ball in as many hands as possible for Peabody.
We're seeing a lot of different plays tonight,
especially
with D'Amato holding on to that ball and running.
Yep.
And I love to see that.
Yep.
Because he's pretty fast to get around that end.
And it's only going to help Santos.
Up the middle, Santos. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Los Santos brought down by 78 for Everett. Jonathan Coleman, 6'5", 270 pounds.
They give him a yard on that play, so it's third down and 5 for the Tanners. Jake Doherty, along with D'Amato, comes in with the play. Third down and 5, 8:35 left in the third quarter. Peabody 14, Everett 6. Doherty in motion. Hand off to Santos, driving forward. Crossing the 45, maybe to the 44. So it's going to be a big fourth down and 4. So Peabody's going to be cautious, and they're going to kick. Nice kick. So Everett will get the ball on their own 21-yard line.
Peabody doing a nice job moving the ball down the field a little bit there. Everett certainly meeting up with the challenge, and Everett's defense, Lou, is certainly a big talent, and they're strong, they're fast, and they are also well coached.
Let's see who the quarterback is, if it's McCaffrey. And it's not him, it's number 11. Handoff right up the middle, pushing through, picking up 4 yards.
Just Everett running a power eye that time, Lou. and Everett's running back picking up some key yards.
So 2nd down and 6. There's that shift. Oh, the ball goes over. And it goes over the quarterback's head and all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yep. That went through the hands of the quarterback, Lou, and over his head. And
here's the replay on
here's
that.
the replay here of the snap from center. And the quarterback's snap just a little too high, went through his hands, and Everett quarterback doing a very good job just pouncing on the ball, not looking to advance the ball whatsoever, just pouncing on it and making sure that a Peabody High defender doesn't get there before he does.
The Tanners can hold them in this one. They'll be in good shape to get the ball back. No big gain. Here's a spread formation for Everett. McAfee, the quarterback, steps back, throws a long one, and it's incomplete. He threw that like a bullet, John.
Yep, nice
like
cut.
a baseball.
Yep, he's got a great arm, Lou. There's no question about it. He's also a phenomenal basketball player. McAfee, but believe it or not, is from Peabody. His father was a basketball player here at Peabody in the 70s, and great defensive coverage by the Peabody High defensive backs.
Okay, the kicker is way back in the end zone, so Peabody's going to get the ball in good field position, maybe about the 50-yard line. Doug Santo is waiting on his own 45.
And that's Omar
Nice
Herrera.
snap, he gets it off. And Santos gets a fair catch at the 47-yard line.
Lou, that was a hell of a kick. He kicked that ball 50 yards in the air with great hang time. I'm telling you, this kid's got a great leg.
So with 5:47 left in the third quarter, Peabody 14, Everett 6, and Peabody has the ball 1st and 10 on their own 47-yard line.
Great punt by O'Mara, getting Everett out of that bad field position.
So here's the Tanners out of the huddle. D'Amato. Pitch out wide to Santos. Trying to turn the corner, and he picks up a yard maybe, and that's it.
Everett doing a nice job stringing Santos out to the right. Darryl Felix, number 8, senior, 6 feet, 165-pound cornerback, doing a nice job.
Right, he must have had to do that all by himself. There was no blockers in front of him. D'Amato comes in with the play. Pitch out. Oh. And he throws it away. Jake Doherty.
Yep, that was just a reverse there, Lou, with Jake Doherty trying to get a pass off to Matty D'Amato. D'Amato was wide open on the right-hand side, and Jake just couldn't hit onto the ball.
Yeah, there was some poor ball handling there. And he put Jake Doherty in a bad position. So 3rd down and 9 for the Tanners. They need a big play right now. Okinawa in motion. And Santos driving, picking up 6 yards. So it'll be a big 4th down and 4. Although about 3, a 4th down and 3.
Yep, you're right, Lou. 4th down and 3, and great running and great second effort by Dougie Santos. Great blocking up front by Peabody. And that time Peabody going off tackle on the left-hand side.
So Mark Betancourt taking the timeout. The first timeout for Peabody in the second half. Now, last time in this position, they chose to kick the ball, which was near the end of the half, and that's why they kicked it. So this is a little different situation. Peabody needs 3 yards for first down to keep the ball.
It's going to be interesting to see what they come out in Tulu, whether they're going to come out and pass or they're going to come out and run.
If they don't make it, it's going to put Everett. There's a good shot of the crowd, the Peabody crowd. What a crowd here tonight.
Lou,
must be 6,000 at least.
There's 10,000, Lou.
10,000, okay.
Yep, and all of them are Peabody High School fans.
They're 4 deep along the fence, too. The stands, we put temporary stands in there across the way, and they're filled. And all along the fence, there's 4 deep.
What a great tribute to the players, and certainly their biggest game of the year. And for some, it may be even the biggest game as a high school player for Peabody.
This is the biggest. Oh, they're going to kick now. If they were going to rush, I was going to say this is the biggest play of the ball game. Low snap. Gets a nice high kick. Oh, that's a clip down there. That Peabody player was hit in the back.
Yep. Great open field tackle by Cam Cordero, number 23, on the punt return. Cordero, I really can't say enough for that defensive backfield and special teams. Cordero stepped it up. He's really done a great job this year for Peabody High School.
So Everett has the ball on the 16-yard line, 1st and 10, 4:15 left in the third quarter. Oh, and the quarterback is going to be hit and brought down at the 10-yard line.
Lou is brought down by number 63 for Peabody, Powers, and Powers again. Here's the replay. Everett quarterback just hit hard, and actually Eric DeMayo on the first hit. That sack doesn't happen unless DeMayo was there first, and Eric did a nice job getting to the Everett quarterback, the Everett High School quarterback.
Second
and eventually
down
brought down
15.
by Cordero. Yep.
Second and 15. 3:30 left in the third quarter. McCaffrey, the quarterback, taking a direct snap. And he's hit as soon as he gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe picks up a yard.
Yep. Here's the replay, Lou, and Peabody's defense came to play tonight, Lou. Just they're gang tackling all over the field. They're playing aggressive football. And 11, Jake Doherty.
Yeah, Jake Doherty, wow.
Doing a nice job. And speaking of doing a nice job, how about Hunter Jocelyn last week, Lou? Peabody's defensive lineman doing a great job in getting player of the week.
3rd and 14, a snap to McCaffrey. Oh, he gets it, and he gets the first down.
First down. First down, and here you're going to see McCaffrey's arm right here. Just a bullet. Just steps back 1, 2, 3, and lets it fly. And it's a straight bullet, and wide open is Everett's receiver, number 12, Anthony Norcia, who's only a sophomore.
So 1st and 10 for Everett on their own 31-yard line. Right up the middle, picking up 2 or 3 yards.
Yep. Lou, again, I was mentioning Hunter Jocelyn last week against Malden. Just had a tremendous game. He had a quarterback sack, and then he had a tackle behind the line against Malden's running back. He's an underclassman. He's also a member of the Peabody 4x4 state relay team. Just a great athlete. And it's been a great surprise this year.
3rd and 7.
And he had a great year last year as well.
Everett, 3rd and 7. There's that quick shift. Trying to drive through the middle, and this is going to put Everett in the kicking position now.
Yep, absolutely. And Peabody not falling for the shift, doing a nice job. Majority of the times when they do shift like that, Lou, they're going towards their strength. That's where the shift is. But occasionally they'll go off tackle on the offside, although they call it the weak position, and the weak side of the ball. And, Everett certainly has a lot of different looks.
3rd and 5, McCaffrey comes in as the quarterback. Definitely a pass play, but he can also run. And he keeps the ball and gets driven out of bounds. So Everett, good coverage on the Peabody defense that time.
Look like number 55, Lou, on the tackle for Peabody, and 69. Here's the replay. McCaffrey looking downfield, and his intended receivers are completely covered. And on the tackle, number 55 for Peabody, Hunter Jocelyn.
And he's blocked back.
Eric DeMeo on the tackle there, Lou.
So 4th and 5, and they stopped him. So it looks like Everett's getting kind of desperate. Look at that crowd, John. Everett is getting desperate to go for that with the ball on their own 34-yard line.
Everett right now doesn't know what hit them, and I'll tell you, Peabody came to play today. Not that Everett didn't.
That would have been a great replay.
It sure would have been. Great tackle, great stop by Eric DeMeo, and reading his keys very well.
So the Tanners are in good field position. The ball on their Everett 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tanners. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Peabody 14, Everett 6. There goes Santos, still on his feet, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Another 5 yards, 8 yards for Santos.
Here's the replay, Lou. And Dougie Santos just following Eric DeMeo. What a great block by DeMeo. DeMeo just doing a superb block on number 37 for Everett, Lewis Sign.
Second down. It's going to be the end of the quarter. So Mark let the clock run out. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Peabody 14, Everett 6. How about Gallinero? And
Gallinero, Lou, one of our sponsors tonight. What a great place to have a family dinner.
just a great place to eat.
Great place to eat. Great staff. The food is really tremendous, very reasonable. A lot of families there, and you won't be disappointed. And of course, Lynn Latter. Lynn Latter been very instrumental. Lynn Latter being very instrumental with providing us with super coverage with these
So 1st and 10 for Peabody. The ball's on the 21-yard line. I'm still waiting for Eric DeMayo to get that ball through the middle. Wow, he spins away.
You're not going to bring down Dougie Santos
No.
on an arm tackle, and right there he just shows you why he's just very difficult to bring down with an arm tackle.
2nd down and 9. Peabody knocking on the door. 2nd down and 9. 9:59 left in the ball game. Santos busting through, gets down to the 15-yard line. Let's see if they give him a good spot there.
Murph, we hear you. Yes.
So that was a 5-yard penalty
Thank
against
you, Murph. That's
the
right. Thank you,
Tanners, so
buddy.
it's 2nd down and 14. That's his 2nd penalty of ball game, I believe. Okinawa comes in with, along with D'Amato. Santos breaks tackles, picks up the 5 yards.
Nice block by Eric DeMayo, kicking out the looked like the defensive end or defensive back, and allowing Dougie to spring and get a couple yards.
So this is good. 2-yard territory, and Thompson comes in. Along with Jake Doherty. 3rd down and 10. Santos busting tackles, picking up another 3 or 4 yards. So it's 4th down and 7 for the Tanners. Big 4th down play for the Tanners. I guess Betancourt's going to take another timeout. So with this timeout, we'd like to mention Lynn Latta for their great support. And this is why you're getting these great pitches.
I won the raffle. Oh, sure. Yeah, could you get on the concession stand again for me tonight? 459-632.
You want? How much? So look at that crowd, John, along the fences. When I'm talking about 4 and 5 deep, all the way. So the Peabody Tanners have a big 4th down. They could be in field goal range, but I don't think they'll do that. DeMayo's going to take a direct snap. And he crushes through the line. 3 Everett players and they sack him on the 29-yard line.
All right, that's okay. That's all right. Peabody doing a nice job driving the ball down the field. Matty D'Amato not panicking, staying in the pocket like a good quarterback should. And again, that's experience. Matty just having a tremendous year. He's only a junior. For him to walk into the starting position as a junior, never played varsity football before, you got to really tip your hat off to him. Although it was a sack, it was a great play by Matty.
Okay, here's 1st and 10 for Everett on their own 29-yard line. Once again, that pitch out to the outside picks up 5 yards. So 3rd down and 6. 2nd down and 6. McCaffrey, the quarterback, taking a direct snap. No, it's the other, number 11, the quarterback now. Pitching out, picking up 2 or 3 yards, and so it'll be 3rd down and 3.
Everett picking up a few yards there, Lou, and you're right. But Peabody's defense doing a nice job getting to the Everett ball carrier as quickly as possible.
So here's a big 3rd down play for Everett. If Peabody can sack them, they'll have to kick. And they stopped him, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be a 4th down and 1. So last time in this position, Everett went for it. So I'm sure they're going to go for it this late in the game with 6:40 left in the ball game.
Yep, they have to go for it, Lou. Everett needs his 1st down, but Peabody's defense, Lou, again, as I've been saying from the first game on, they've been improving every single game.
So here's McCaffrey taking the other guy.
It's going to be close, Lou.
Yeah, 1st down. He just barely got it. So first and 10 for Everett. Peabody 14, Everett 6. Tight ball game. There's that shift.
Look, they may go opposite direction, Lou, on that shift, and there they go. Opposite direction.
Oh, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown. So that's going to make our ball game, really. I don't see any flags. How he got by that outside man, I don't know.
You're right, Lou. I'm not sure how he got by that outside man, because Peabody looked like they had that whole area defended, and there was no running lane whatsoever. Great execution on Everett's side. Great running by Everett's running back.
And that was the first time that play worked. That shift, I should say, worked.
Yep, the shift, and they went off opposite direction. Typically, when they shift like that, they're going to go towards strength. What they're doing is just throwing. Here's the replay, Lou.
Peabody takes its 3rd timeout.
And Everett, running back number 22, just going outside, and Peabody just missing him. And he turns on the speed and scores. There's
couldn't see
looked
that
like,
offside
according
part.
to one of our spotters, Murph mentioned that he may have looked like he was offside, and he could have been.
So Everett's going for the 2. They have to get the 2 to tie the game up. And they don't get it. So once again, Peabody defense comes through with 5:39 left in the ball game.
Great defense. And again, Theodori, number 69. I sent them down to the concession stand. I gave it to him. I gave it to the Metropolis to go get it.
There's a replay on that.
The ticket's in there. Yeah. It's okay. What's your name? Diana or John Bullitt?
I believe that was Jake Doherty that chased him down there. So 14-12, Peabody leads with 5:39 left in the ball game. And if they have some good downs here, they can control the ball the rest of the game. This will certainly probably be an outside kick, John.
5 minutes here, Lou. Very, very important last 5 minutes of the game.
A little shot kick. And it was controlled. Was that Okinawa? No, 22, John.
Noah Freeman, Lou. Great hands. Very good baseball player, and so was his brother.
Yeah, Freeman was in the right position at the right time.
His brother Jake was an outstanding baseball player. He had speed to burn.
So there was a penalty against Everett. So it's going to be first down on the 35-yard line for Peabody. I don't know what that was for. So Peabody, no mistakes, John. They're going to have that ball control. Santos falling forward, picking up 5 yards, 4 yards.
Nice blocking up front there by Peabody's offensive line, Lou, and great running by Dougie Santos, picking up some nice key yardage.
So second down and 7 for the Tanners. Amato over the ball, pass it off to Santos, breaking tackle, still on his feet. Picks up about 6 more yards.
Great running there by Dougie Santos, just a quick handoff going off tackle between Gutierrez and Randy Ramos. Great blocking for Marcus Gutierrez and Randy Ramos along with Evan Thompson.
They're down in 3 for the Tanners. They could use a first down now, John. That's you can see the guy's helmet rise up. So it's going to be 4th down and 8. So this is a kicking down for sure. Excuse me, 3rd down and 8.
Oh, I'm good, John. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Other kids, good? Good.
3rd down and 8. Going wide, trying to turn the corner. So now it's right back, 4th down and 2.
Great run that time, Blue, by Dougie Santos, just trying to go wide on the right-hand side, and great blocking up front. No. I want to treat you. Thank you. Thank you.
So the Tanners will be forced to kick, 4th down and 3. And Everett will have another chance to get the ball back.
Key play here for Peabody, Lou.
So Peabody takes another timeout. That's their 4th timeout. So 4th down and 3. And here comes the Peabody kick. You need a good snap. 2:40 left in the ball game. It's a high shot kick. Takes a Peabody bounce. Keeps going.
Good.
Roll. All the way down to the 23-yard line.
Nice roll for Peabody, that's for sure.
What do you think of the ball game so far? That's the Salem News. I mean, Everett paper. Oh, it was the Salem News.
22-yard line.
The Everett paper. Sorry about that. McCaffrey back to pass. And he's hit. I think Everett has all the timeouts. They only took one.
Peabody's defensive backs doing a nice job. Lou coming up and hitting the Everett receiver before he gets to the line of scrimmage.
So 2nd down and 11. Back to pass. Incomplete. The receiver fell down, I believe.
Again, Lou, Johnny Villani, number 17, doing a nice job on the Everett receiver.
Third down and 10. McCaffrey back to pass once again. Incomplete. And that wouldn't even been a first down.
That time, Lou, for Peabody, number 21,
So
Cedric
now
Gutierrez. So Peabody getting a lot of effort from many different players on the defensive unit. Defensive unit all year long, Lou, just playing a heck of a game.
4th down and 10. And everybody is standing.
Offense scores points, defense wins ball games. And Peabody's defense showing why they are just playing
What do you do now?
solid football all year long.
You throw a Hail Mary now, John, or what? It's completed, and it gets the first down. It got 11 yards on it.
McAfee's pass received by Anthony Norcia. Norcia, only a sophomore, number 12.
1st and 10 for Everett on their own 34-yard line. Out of bounds, and he picks up 8 yards on the play.
Yep, McAfee doing a nice job, Lou, just
They almost got at him that time.
Yep, hitting his intended receivers when he has to.
There's that running play, and he brought down.
Yep. That time, Lou, Everett coming with 2 twins on the right and left-hand side, looking like they were going to pass, and just hand it off underneath to the running back, and Peabody starts them basically at the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 3. Everett's going to call a timeout with 1:11 left in the ball game. What a ball game, John.
Great ball game, Lou, no question about it. And, Peabody certainly surprising a lot of people, and this is one heck of a ball game.
So that was second timeout for Everett. And he didn't make it. So it's going to be 4th and 2. And the clock is moving. And he gets the 1st down with 45 seconds left. Spun away from a tackler. So Everett has a 1st down on its own 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
Everett running back doing a nice job on second effort there, picking up the 1st down.
No, he caught it, wow. On the Peabody 37-yard line, 33 seconds left.
Yep. Peabody's defensive line has to put some pressure on McAfee here, Lou. It's very, very imperative that they do so to make him rush a pass, and you can't give him enough time. You got to give Nick credit where credit is due. Everett's offensive line doing a nice job right now protecting McAfee, and McAfee doing a nice job getting the ball to his intended receivers.
McCaffrey's still in there at the quarterback, going to take a direct snap. And Everett's going to take its 4th timeout, so they have 1 timeout left.
This will give an opportunity for Peabody's defense to regroup and catch their breath a little bit. Peabody doing a nice job tonight, Lou, on defense, and you really got to give them where credit is due, and they're certainly doing a great job.
And it'll be heartbreaking if they come up with a big play here. So Everett defense, offense has to try and do something tricky, I'm sure.
I don't think there's anybody sitting down right now, Lou. We've got a great crowd and everybody standing and supporting both teams.
So Peabody playing a 4-man front, and they got plenty of backup behind them. McCaffrey. Caught to the 12-yard line, 28 seconds left. That was a great catch, John.
That was a great catch and a great pass. Nice tackling there by Peabody's defensive backs.
18 seconds left. Second down and 4 for Everett. Knocking on the door. Down to the 7-yard line.
Big play here, Lou. Peabody has to, stop them. If Peabody can come up with a interception, a fumble, that's going to be big. And look for Everett to run the ball, Lou.
Right, it's 7 yards. Touchdown.
Well, that to me looked like it was pass interference,
oh
Lou. That play looked like it was pass interference. He just pushed off the Peabody High defensive back.
Here's a replay on that. He just lofts the ball up in the air, and he comes down with it. What a ball game, John.
Great ball game. Game's still not over yet, although there's only 14 seconds left. Peabody's going to get the ball back.
This is hard to believe. Everett had the ball down on their 20-yard line and drove 80 yards for this touchdown. So with 14 seconds left in the ball game, Everett is going for the 2 points. Back to pass. A flag on the play. Motion on Everett. McCaffrey back deep once again to pass. And incomplete. So the score with 14 seconds left, Everett 18, Peabody 14.
Yep, great block there. Great pass blocked down by Cedric Gutierrez, number 21, Peabody High defensive back.
Here's that pass. So Peabody will have about 3 downs to get it into the end zone.
Yep. Game's not over, Lou. It's 14 seconds, and certainly this Peabody team's not giving up. They haven't given up all year long. They're fighters. They're motivated, and they're going to come back and win this game.
So McCaffrey coming out of the sick bed was the name of this game for Everett. Will they try an onside kick to let the clock run down, John?
I don't think they're going to do an onside kick. I think they're going to try to kick it deep and make Peabody run the ball back and put it into the end zone.
Oh, Everett got the ball. Wow, what an ending. So with 13 seconds left, Everett is in good field position. They can put the ball in again. They're on the 23-yard line. So of all times to make a mistake, and the Tanners, this was a big one. Everett takes a knee. And that's going to be the end of the ball game, pretty sure. And that's the end of the ball game. Everett 18, Peabody 14. Well, John, it was a tough ball game to lose, but Peabody had it all the way until this fourth quarter.
Yep, the better team tonight, Lou, did not win. Peabody was certainly the better team, but you got to give Everett a lot of credit. They came back. They had 2 minutes left in the game, and they came right down the field. They had some great passes and tremendous receptions, and unfortunately they came up on top. But you can't. This Peabody team shouldn't hold their heads low. They should hold it high. And what a great effort, and what a great team.
Okay, Lucis Osmo, this was a great night for Gallinero, North End Pizza, and Lynn Latta, and also our PAT crew. Thank you, and they did a great job. Final score for the final time, Everett 18, Peabody 14. Thank you for watching, and good evening.